Hey there, welcome back to XspaceBali. Selamat datang semua di Xspace. Ini merupakan pelajaran keempat level 10. Wow. Jadi ingat, sebelum kalian lanjut, kalian harus sudah benar-benar menguasai level 1 sampai 9 minimal. Karena sebentar lagi setelah saya pengenalan ini, kita akan belajar hanya dalam bahasa Inggris. Oke, jadi buat teman-teman yang baru pertama kali nonton ini, mungkin belum tahu, balik dulu ke level 1 pelajaran 1. Oke, jangan buru-buru langsung level 10, pasti nggak akan berguna kalau belum menguasai pelajaran sebelumnya. Jadi harus sudah menguasai semua kosakata yang kita bahas di level 89. Oke, dan kemampuan speakingnya juga harus serius di sana, terutama level 9. Dan juga udah bener-bener serius mempelajari grammar di level 1 sampai 7. Oke, kalau belum, jangan buru-buru. Dan ingat, teman-teman juga bagusnya proaktif yang sebagaimana yang kita bahas di level 9, tingkatkan kosakata yang kita tidak bahas di series ini, misalnya tentang angka, warna, nama hari, nama bulan. Itu jelas kalian harus pelajari sendiri karena itu sangat sederhana. Ya kan, kosakata-kosakata basic jangan sampai nggak tahu. Oke. Jadi kalau itu juga belum tahu misalnya, balik dulu ke level 1 pelajaran 1 sambil belajar kosakata-kosakata basic. Oke. Nah, kalau itu udah, kita tes dulu. Kalau bisa jawab, baru boleh lanjut. Kalau nggak bisa jawab, balik. Pertanyaan pertama, oke, berapa ada jenis conditional yang kita pelajari di series ini? Kita pelajari ini di level 7 by the way, jadi harus sudah bisa jawab. Alasannya adalah karena ini level 10. Kalau di level 10 kalian nggak bisa jawab pelajaran level 7 kan berarti belum siap. Oke, pertanyaan saya yang terakhir adalah coba buat dua kalimat past continuous. Interrogatif. Langsung. Oke, mantap. Kalau udah bisa jawab itu, kita lanjut. Kalau belum bisa, ingat balik ya. Oke, jadi sekarang saya akan mulai berbicara hanya dalam bahasa Inggris. Okay, so yeah, welcome everybody to this lesson. We are going to learn something cool, hopefully, especially for those of you who want to be or who dream to be a diplomat, okay, or anybody who are involved with international relation things. Okay, for example, being a diplomat is one of them, or maybe an international lawyer, or if you want to be an international judge, or if you just want to be a global citizen, okay, not citizen, that's too much. Citizen. Okay, so yeah, so now we are going to learn about a discussion that is conducted in terms of international relations in English. Okay, the opening should be, good afternoon, ambassadors and delegates. Today we will discuss the recent climate accord negotiations. And by the way, I learned a lot of international law, okay, in the past. Okay, I'm still currently learning it. Obviously, this is something that we will need to do our whole life because it is just so complex and so vast. But yeah, international law is something that is very interesting to learn. So if you are into it, I would suggest you not to do it. No, I'm just kidding. If you are into it, then you should learn more. And I would suggest you to learn French also. So, uh, other than English, if you are going to learn any other language, then it should be French because French is widely used in terms of international relation, international negotiation, international law, etc., etc. Okay, so yeah, let's continue for now. I'm presenting the implications of the agreement on international relations. Last year, several countries had failed to meet emission targets. The draft agreement has been reviewed by the legal and environmental committees. By the end of the summit, a formal statement will have been adopted. I'm not sure if you realize, but if you do, you probably realize that I tend to speak faster as we move forward in the level, right? So if you compare the way I speak with the way I spoke in level 10 lesson 1, I think you would notice the difference. But anyway, this is how I normally speak when I teach my foreigner students who are learning Indonesian law or Indonesian language. Okay, I speak like this normally. So yeah. Okay, the draft agreement, let's continue. The draft agreement has been reviewed by the legal and environmental committees by the end of the summit. Oh, I think I read this already. Okay, never mind, guys. My apology. Okay, because I read it twice now. Okay, bilateral cooperation. If nations collaborate effectively, mutual benefits will be achieved. During past meetings, misunderstandings were clarified through dialogue. If diplomats had addressed concerns earlier, delays would have been minimized. Currently, working groups are analyzing country specific strategies. In the future, this partnership will be used as models for global cooperation. I still remember, I think, when we discussed about this specific word, models, I think we discussed this specifically in level 9. So if you for some reason forget it, go back. Okay, go back to level 9, or better yet, go back to level 1 and just review everything. Remember, reviewing will not hurt you, and it will only help you to be better. So yeah, be better. Okay, so let's continue. A strong leadership has been crucial in advancing negotiations. If delegations prioritize sustainability, outcomes will benefit both environment and economy. During previous sessions, recommendations were drafted and circulated to all members. By next month, the final policy report will have been published. If diplomats continue collaboration, international law on climate change will strengthen. Okay, so yeah, climate change is obviously a very hot topic, at least in 2025. I'm not sure if you are watching this in 2050 or 2100. No, I don't know. 2100? I think that's wrong. It's 2100? Okay, whatever. I think 2100 is correct though. But yeah, whatever. If you are from the future, guys, what's up? Okay, I hope that you still find this relevant. But disagreements are common in multilateral negotiation. During the last summit, conflicts were resolved through compromise and mediation. If delegates address issues proactively, negotiations will proceed smoothly. Currently, experts are monitoring potential challenges to implementation. Okay, I was expecting to implement, okay, I was expecting a verb, but then voila, there was a noun. So yeah, that's why I was like startled a bit. But okay, in the future, establish protocols. Oh, no, no, no. In the future, establish protocols. Better. In the future, establish protocols will ensure smoother diplomatic interactions. I notice sometimes that I tend to speak too fast. But generally, I don't think I speak too fast, but sometimes I do speak too fast. So that's why I usually try to control myself a bit, not to speak too fast. Now, in conclusion, effective diplomacy, strong leadership, and collaboration are essential for international agreements. If countries and diplomats act strategically, global stability and sustainable development will improve. I of course understand, but this is the ideal, right? And it is hard for us, for human to achieve the ideal. But anyway, these are now the words that you want to take note, most likely. Okay, so pause the video if you want to do it. And this is this is nouns. Okay, all of these are nouns, of course, you know that already by now. And we have model just now, as you can see. And these are the adjectives. Okay, take notes, pause the video if you want it. And these are the verbs. As always, I think you know what I was about to say. Okay, so I don't need to say it again. Okay, but anyway, if you want to learn more, feel free to DM us on Instagram at XspaceBali. Okay, we have free trial class for all of you if you are interested. And we also have a sworn translation services. Okay, we also have TOEFL and IELTS simulation, whatever you need. I hope this is useful, and I hope to see you soon in lesson 4. Bye bye for now.